Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This was battle number 3 on April 9th, 2024. This is the War Report, and I am your host, Fagoda, of the Gashki Tribe. This has been quite an evening indeed. There was fighting all around. A lot of people having fun, a lot of people upset tonight, a lot of people going home empty, but there has been quite a bit of action on that battlefield so far. So I think anybody that's in this game to fight in territory wars is definitely walking away happy this season. It has been a tremendous fight going back and forth. First up, I'm going to give you a little briefing on the key terms here. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. The claim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a prestige that you gain or lose over the course of the season. Triumphs is the end of season prize money we're all fighting for. Next up, some upcoming events. We have one more battle in Phase 2, the Eve of the Storm. This is the last time we will be locked into purple units. From here on out, you'll have your gold units available. You'll have your crafted set bonuses. And, yeah, we'll have some rank 6s on the field, which will add another few fiefs that can be taken. I believe most of those are in Longting. There's, I think, one in Liangyun. I might be wrong. And then definitely one in Maoyang. So, a few more big fiefs opening up. A little more prestige on the board for all of us. And we'll see how it all plays out. Let's go ahead and sweep on over to the war summary. So tonight we saw 47 houses warring, 16 total alliances, 98 fiefs were fought over, 25,645 prestige. Now there is a bug right now that you do not gain the prosperity on your fief at the end of the week. Even if you make upkeep, it just stays the same. I did report it, and hopefully it gets fixed in this week's patch. But if not, hang on to those resources before you click that upgrade button. Just let it sit. Wait until it fixes. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to raise a fief, and every time someone takes midpoint, it downgrades. It's terrible. So there's a lot of ways to lose it, not a lot of ways to gain it. The only way to gain prosperity right now is to upgrade a fief. And that is not a good thing at all. So over in Miaoyang, we have a total prestige of 9,945 with 34 fiefs available. 51% of those are owned by cohorts. We have 37% with Zubo and 4% with Forces of Chaos. Over in Liangyun, we have 11,000 prestige available with 39 fiefs to be fought over. The Longtong Rangers have 41%, Revenant with 15%, Art of Deeds with 15%, Fade Empire with 8, and Cohorts with 7. Over in Longting, there is a minuscule 4,700 total prestige to fight over, 25 total fiefs, and the Cohorts have 19% of that. Hibernia with 17%, Maelstrom with 16%, Art of Deeds with 13%, and Animal Kingdom with 13%. Next up, we're going to take a look at the war for Anliang. This is Miaoyang. And we have sad people. They're going to be sad until they fix that bug. They're sad because the bug's there. And we have the Miaoyang Legion owning 36,270 total prestige. Vigilantes with 2,990. Black Templars 2,340. Noble 2,145. And Mark with 1,755. Now we're looking at a total regional prosperity value of 9,945. It has a prosperity tier 1. It has been upgraded 1,365 points over where it began. There are a total of 8 towns, 2 forts, and 24 villages in this region. 59% of those are owned by free houses. 41% is owned by the Legion. Top strongholds in the region are Mumbai and Zaifu. And then we have every village in the entire region is level 1 right now. Nothing has been upgraded. Let's go and take a look at the before and after. So here's where we were at the start of the war. Here's where we were after the war. Looking at the landscape here, Barbarians gained 1, Monarch gained 4, Black Templars with 9, Death Guard with 1, Ohm with 1, Cohorts with 5, Noble with 1. Next up, we're taking a look at the houses of Miaoyang. We have the Miaoyang Legion currently being the Emperor. Regional Barons would be Black Templars. Regional Stewards, Monarch, Noble, Barbarians, Soda, Death Guard, and Ohm. Here in the War for Miaoyang, Zubo is the only one in the running with 3,705. Rising Kingdoms, nothing really over there yet. This is going to be really hard to accomplish right there. You're going to see some crumbling. Nothing can crumble in Miaoyang because everything started at the baseline at level 1. So we don't have any crafting out in Miaoyang. We do have some siege, however. Desert's Edge has the well-made Hwacha Arrow Launcher, well-made mortar. Keeps Commune with well-made cannon, well-made mortar. Nightingale Town with well-made ballista, well-made mortar. If you're looking to do some fief quests, trying to stay up on that House XP board, here you go. Mumbai has 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,300. That is your best player XP. With that, you also get 330 honor, which is also the best honor in the region. For top House XP gains, you have Zaifu, Mumbai, both with the 100 regional exotic quest for 220 House XP. Next up, we're taking a look at Daicheng. This is Liangyun region. 90% free houses with 10% Legion. The top landowners in the kingdom are the Liangyun Legion with 1,800. We have Vanguard with 4,050. I-Team with 3,350. Guy with 2,850. And Stack 3 with 2,800. Over in this region, we have 11,000 regional prosperity with 9 towns, 1 fort, and 29 villages. It has 3,650 points above where it began. Now, looking at the top strongholds, we have a level 5 Narth, which is very much a sacred land, apparently. There's been a lot of salt thrown at Narth and a whole lot of vinegar. Yeah, it's been eventful. If you haven't checked out Zelgi's Kick stream, I highly recommend it. It has been quite entertaining. Over there in the village front, we have Kashi, Hang, Haolang, Yumi, and Mari, all level 2. Taking a look at the before and after tonight. There's where we started. There's where we ended. Taking a look at the battles, we have Shockers with 2, Vigilantes with 3, Vanguard with 2, the Breakfast Club with 1, I-Team with 3, Atlas with 1, Praetorian Guard with 2, Silly Fellows with 2, Odin with 1, Fire Saga with 1, Cohorts with 1, and Speak with 1. Looking at the houses, we have the Liang Yun Legion currently sitting at King. We have the Regional Barons of Vanguard and IT, both part of the Longting Rangers. Underneath them, we have the Regional Stewards of Vigilantes, Infamous, Shockers, Stack 3, Gaia, the Breakfast Club, Silly Fellas, Speak, Praetorian Guards, Atlas, Here, Odin, and Fire Saga. Looking at the war for Liang Yun, we have the Longting Rangers in the running. There you go. And then if we look at Rising Kingdoms, we actually saw quite a bit rising here. Senlin went up to 2, Jianjiang went to 2, Zhao Sheng went to 2. Crumbling Empires, we didn't see anything drop tonight. Looking at unit kits, North has Palace Guard kits and Wui Mansion Guard kits. For siege crafting, we have Fort Peacock with well-made cannon, well-made Hwacha air launchers, well-made mortars. Zhang's Estate with well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha air launcher, well-made mortar. Sal's Manor with well-made cannon, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. And Narth with well-made ballista, well-made Hwacha air launcher. If you're looking for 5th quest, we have 2 barbs to Mingyu with 3,300 player XP. Over at Narth, you can drop off 10 new rebel officer belongings for 240 honor. And then North also has the 100 regional exotics for 240 house EXP. Next up, taking a look at Haojing. This is Longting. Very tiny region with a lot of houses fighting over it right now. 88% free houses with a 12% legion. The Longtong Legion has 17,850 prestige. The Fallen is leading the pack on the top landowners with 2,400. Gashki Dub with 1,150. Midway Kings with 1,050 and Immortal QC with 900. Looking at the top renowned builders right now, we have Infamous with 300, Gashkia with 50, and Gashkia Farmers with 50. Looking at the regional prosperity, we have 4,700 currently with 2 towns, 2 forts, and 21 villages going to be available this weekend. So we have 350 total prosperity in the region. The top stronghold right now is Warlin at rank 3. Top village is Wangshu at rank 2. Next up, the before and after. This is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Homegrown gain 1, Immortal QC with 2, Sea Serpents with 1, Birds of Prey with 1, Ming Yi with 1, Bandits with 2, Notoriety Club with 1, Initiative with 1, Lawless with 1, Gashki Dub with 2, Undying Wolves with 1. Taking a look at the houses of Longting, we have the Longting Legion currently ruling the kingdom. Gashkia Dub, Infamous, Midway Kings, Immortal QC, Undying Wolves, Bandits, the Notoriety Club, Birds of Prey, Initiative, Homegrown, Gashkia, Lawless, and Sea Serpents are our stewards. Looking at the race for Longting, we currently don't have anyone, but we also don't have any requirements on what's going to be required of somebody to attack Haojing. So we're still waiting on that. Hopefully that gets put in this week. I'm looking forward to seeing what those numbers are going to be about. Looking at Longting, Rising Kingdoms, Warlin went up to 3. In the Crumbling Empire department, Lantin dropped to level 1, Sanquin dropped to level 1. There are no unit kits in all of Longting. Siege crafting, we have Fort Liang Shizane with the well-made culverins, and then that one with the well-made Scorpios. Somebody, for the love of God, teach me how to say that. I have no idea. I'm at a loss. Top player XP gains, Liu Bei with 2 barbs for 3,000. You can also go to Link A with 10 Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,000. Also, that quest for 3,000, or the 10 Rebel Cavalry kits, will also get you another 300 honor. Then House EXP Games, Liu Bei has 100 regional exotics for 200, as does Fufang, Wangshu, Link A, Lantian, Fort Warson, Sanquin, and Kintai. Alright, so now it's for this part that you guys all showed up for, right? The raffle. Who's going to win tonight? Better not be that one guy. Nope. Let's go. Raffle up. CB. Let's see. Who's winning tonight? Alright, there we go. So far, so good. Alright, going once, going twice, and we are rolling. Abueran 24, congratulations, you are tonight's winner. I will shoot you the code shortly after the stream. And thank you for coming out. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. We're going to cover some rankings real quick. Alright, most prestigious fiefs. There is one level 5 in the whole wide world, and that is Narth. That is the sacred city of Narth, owned by Infamous. And they are definitely holding on to that tight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new houses over in the house rankings. I will get your logo plugged in. I got the rename, but I didn't get the logo, so we'll get it there. I believe this is Unity converted over to Ohm. Looking at the houses by level, and the level 5 category, we have Black Templars, Vanguard, I-Team, Infamous, Monarch, Vigilantes, Shockers, Stack 3, Gaia, Goshki Dub, The Breakfast Club, Midway Kings, Immortal QC, Barbarians, Speak, Bandits, Atlas, Undying Wolves, Homegrown, Notoriety Club, Lawless, Initiative, Goshkia, Odin, The Fallen, Khan, Durandon, and Art of War. In the House Level 4 category, we have Soda, Praetorian Guards, Here, Ohm, Death Guard, Chosen One, C, Continental, and Unity. House Level 3 category, Noble, Silly Fellas, Birds of Prey, Sea Serpents, Savages, Sardukar, Dauntless, and Imperium. Alright. Next up, population changes. Ohm gained 24, Undying Wolves gained 13, Goshki gained 9. Population declines. We saw Lawless lose 21, Breakfast Club lost 9, Praetorian Guard lost 5. Tonight's gains and losses, we saw Black Templars gain 8, Monarch gained 3, Vanguard gained 2, Goshki Dub gained 2, Bandits with 2, Silly Fellows with 2, I-Team with 1, Shockers with 1, Undying Ghouls with 1, Ohm with 1. Biggest losses, we saw Vigilantes lose 6, Mortality lost 4, Breakfast Club lost 3, The Fallen lost 3, Stack 3 lost 2, Midway Kings lost 2, Here lost 2, Notoriety Club lost 2, Noble lost 1, and Praetorian Guard lost 1. Alright, there we go. Number 1 in the house rankings is Black Templars of Zubo with 2,340 prestige. Level is 5. Clearly Deadly is the liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 3,540. Renown of 0. Property value of 80 triumphs. Next up in second place we have Vanguard, Longting Rangers, with 2,250 prestige. Level is 5. Tong Tong's the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 4,050. Renown is 0. Property value of 110 triumphs. Third place we have I-Team with Long Tong Rangers. 1,550 prestige. Level is 5. Eye Secret's the liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 3,350. Renown of 0. Property value of 65 triumphs. Coming in fourth, we have Infamous of Art of D's with 1,500. Level is 5. I'm in the Sky is liege. Population is 88. Seasonal claim of 3,450. Renown of 450. Property value of 80 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Monarch of Zubo with 975 prestige. Level is 5. Eric the Penguin's the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 2,505. Renown of 0. Property value of 35 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Vigilantes of Revenant with 900 prestige. Level is 5. Lugotrix is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 3,890. Renown is 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. Coming in seventh place, we have Shockers of Fade Empire with 900 prestige. Level is 5. Yada's liege. Population is 81. Seasonal claim of 2,750. Renown of 0. Property value of 45 triumphs. Next up in 8th place, we have Stack 3 of Long Tong Rangers. 750 prestige, level is 5, Jasmine's liege, population is 92, seasonal claim of 2,800, renown of 100, property value of 35 triumphs. Next up in ninth place, we have none other than Gaia of Art of D's with 750 prestige. Level is 5. AMP Blackwing is a liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 2,850. Renown of 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. And bringing up that 10th place, we have none other than Gashki Dub of Hibernia with 650 prestige. Level is 5. Foglotus liege. Population is 94. Seasonal claim of 1,150. Renown of -50. Property value of 25 triumphs. Let's go ahead and roll over to our top 30. There you go. Take a look, see where you stack up. All right, moving along, we have our historical acclaim board. Got a bunch of people converging on that west side over there. First place is still Vanguard with 213,180. Durandon's in second with 142,765. Gaia in third with 114,495. Followed by Infamous, 105,945. Notoriety Club, 105,260. Homegrown, 91,475. Gashki Dub with 90,095. Atlas with 81,310. Gashkia with 80,590. Next up for our top builders, we have Infamous with 450 renown. Stack 3 with 100. Silly Fellows with 50. Speak with 50. Gashkia with 50. Gashkia Farmers with 50. Next up, we're going to flood on over to some of these alliance rankings. Fly right on through this and get you on your way. Looking at our free agents, we see Noble with 390 prestige, Silly Fellows with 350 prestige, Bandits with 300 prestige, Death Guard 195, Ohm with 195, Fire Saga 150, and Odin with 150. Looking at alliance changes, we saw Death Guard drop the Forces of Chaos, we saw Lawless join Deuce Volt, and we saw Shockers form Fate Empire. Take a look at our gains and losses. Top gains of the night, Zubo with 12, Animal Kingdom with 3, Fate Empire with 1, Solo Q with 1, and Long Tongue Rangers with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Revenant lost 10, Jade Empire lost 5, Oathsworn lost 3, Maelstrom lost 2, No Evil lost 2, Art of D's lost 1, Deuce Volt lost 1, and Yakuza lost 1. In our top 10, we have Long Tongue Rangers in first place with 4,550 prestige, Seasonal Acclaim of 10,200, Renown of 100, Property value of 210 triumphs. Population is 288. I-Team is a lead with Vanguard and Stack 3 at their side. Next up, in second place, we have Zubo with 3,705 prestige, 6,825 seasonal claim, Renown of 0, property value of 135 triumphs. Population is 290. Black Templars is the lead with Monarch and Barbarians at their side. Third place we have Art of D's with 2,250 prestige. Seasonal claim is 7,500, Renown of 300, property value of 150 triumphs. Population is 276. Infamous is the lead with Gaia and Durandon at their side. In fourth place, we have Revenant with 1,650 prestige, seasonal claim of 6,460, renown of 0, property value of 75 triumphs, population is 279. Vigilantes is the lead with the Breakfast Club and Praetorian Guard at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have Fate Empire with 900 prestige, seasonal claim of 2,750. Renown of 0, property value of 45 triumphs, population is 81. Shockers is the lead of this alliance. Next up in sixth place, we have Hibernia with 800 prestige, seasonal claim of 2,150. Renown of 50, property value of 40 triumphs, population is 229. Gashki is the lead with Gashki Dub and Gashki Farmers at their side. Next up in 7th place, we have Maelstrom with 750 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,250, renown of 0, property value of 25 triumphs. Population is 293. The Notoriety Club is the lead, with Immortal QC and Homegrown at their side. Next up in 8th place, we have Deuce Volt with 600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,740. Renown is 0, property value of 25 triumphs. Population is 244. Midway Kings is the lead, with Lawless and Dauntless at their side. Next up in 9th place, we have Animal Kingdom with 600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,050, renown of 0, property value of 20 triumphs. Population is 228. Undying Wolves is the lead, with Birds of Prey and Sea Serpents at their side. Last but not least, in that 10th place slot, the last one to make the board, No Evil, 550 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,850, renown of 50. Property value of 25 triumphs. Population is 288. Speak is the lead, with Hear and See at their side. Sweep it on over to the seasonal claim board. There you have it. Long Tongue Rangers with 10,200. Art of D's with 7,500. Zubo 6,825. Revenant with 6,460. Jade Empire 3,150. Oathsworn 3,000. Fade Empire 2,750. Maelstrom 2,250. Hibernia with 2,150. No Evil 1,850. Deuce Volt 1,740. Animal Kingdom 1,050. Forces of Chaos 930. Solo Q with 600. Yakuza with 195. And Khan with 0. Take a look at our historical alliances. There you have it. We have Foundation up top, 329,070. Deuce Volt in second, 294,370. Maelstrom in third, 292,760. Hibernia in fourth, 235,805. Revenant in fifth, 168,500. Over there in the second column, the Three Kingdoms, No Evil, Yakuza. No Evil is still moving up. Three Kingdoms, I don't believe are going to be around anymore. They might resurface someday. Don't know. Animal Kingdom, definitely coming up this board. Art of D's is already in 45th. Out of all the houses ranked, or all the alliances ranked, they're already up there. Long Tongue Rangers is climbing up this board pretty quick. Zubo's already on that top 50. Alright, so that brings us around to our closing. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I do hope that you enjoyed the show, and I will see you guys again on Saturday. Hopefully this week's patch brings us some relief to some of these issues that we're having, and hopefully it's a lot smoother. In any case, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one.
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop.